So, unless you've been living under a rock for about the last month or so, I'm sure you've heard about this Greta Thunberg, however the fuck you pronounce her last name. This 16-year-old activist, environmental activist from Sweden. Her handlers have done a fucking brilliant job fucking brainwashing her. I don't know. All I can say is, Greta Thunberg, you need to shut the fuck up and go the fuck back to school. Like you were talking about how you should be in school right now on the other side of the Atlantic. Well, what exactly is stopping you from going to school on the other side of the Atlantic? Like, I don't know, her handlers are fucking retards, whether it be her parents, her teachers, other grown-ups around her who are a bad influence. Like some of the things that Greta Thunberg is saying, such as that we've stolen her dreams in childhood. Who the fuck has stolen your dreams in childhood? I guess your parents, your teachers, other other brainwashing, misleading idiots that are around you, handling you. And we're on the beginning of a mass extinction? Really? No. I know that there's environmental issues. I know there's things we can do to improve the state of the environment. Like I myself, I use public transit. I haven't owned a car in more than 6 years. I'll be very honest and say that I didn't get rid of my car 6.5 years ago due to any environmental issues. I got rid of my car for economic reasons. I mean, at the time, I was spending approximately $500 a month, if not more, per month on my car. Between my monthly car payment of $219 a month, my insurance of $119 a month, gas, which was generally around $180 to $200 a month, plus any additional expenses that might have come up, oil changes, etc. So I got rid of my car for economic reasons. But also, it is environmentally friendly if you don't drive. It's a lot cheaper to use public transit. And sure, we should be working on technology to improve things like hybrid cars and electric cars and bring down the cost of like electric cars and hybrid cars. I mean, not everyone can afford to spend $100,000 plus on a Tesla. And I know when it comes to things like littering and dumping, we need to stop dumping and littering to have damaging substances such as single-use plastics show up in our waterways. But some of the things that Greta is saying just make no sense, and they're an absolutely gross exaggeration. Like in Edmonton, she recently said that we only have about 8.5 years left on this earth if we continue using fossil fuels, if we don't change our ways. Like, come on. You're telling me the world is going to end in 2028 if we don't change our ways? No. That's just a gross exaggeration. And let's face it, Greta is a 16-year-old autistic child who's been brainwashed and misled by some environmental extremists. I actually feel more sorry for her than feel anger towards her. Kind of curious about how much money she's making as well, too, for for all these appearances and for all her environmental scaremongering. But yeah, Greta Thunberg, yeah, you're probably not listening or watching this video, but if you are, go back to school and get a proper education. And to all the people that are ditching class just to protest the state of the environment, you're only hurting yourself by ditching class. Go to school and get a proper education. Like, I know that college and university, I have mixed feelings about college and university. In some ways, I see them as being a waste of time and a waste of money. But unfortunately, society has been conditioned in such a way that it makes it even more difficult if you don't have a college or university education to get a job. So it's just a good idea to stay in school. Also, another issue I have too, talking about naysayers and people that love talking negativity. Sure, I've done my fair share of videos complaining about different issues. But my message is for this YouTuber named JCV Dude. JCV Dude, I've seen so many videos of you fucking bashing Canada and just complaining about things in Canada, bashing our healthcare system, bashing our government, bashing just our current Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, talking about our political process, how we don't have democracy, and just bitching, complaining, and moaning and groaning about Canada and about how many things you hate in Canada, and you almost at times seem to hate Canada itself. You, JCV Dude, I've seen from some of your other videos, you've traveled this world extensively. My question to you, if you have so many issues with Canada, and if you hate Canada so much, why don't you fucking get on a plane and go to one of these other countries that you've been to, that you've visited, and stay there instead of coming back home to Canada? Why do you still call Canada home if you hate it so much? Is Canada really that bad? No, I definitely don't think so. Are there things about Canada that could improve? Of course there are. There's things that could improve about every country on the face of this earth, I believe, I'm sure. But really, we have it pretty damn good here in Canada. I believe that I haven't traveled extensively myself. Apart from Canada, I've been to Jamaica, I've been to the US, and I've been to Great Britain, the UK. But based on what I've read and heard, I believe Canada is one of the best countries in the world, and I feel damn lucky to call myself a Canadian. I'm damn proud of this country, and if you're not proud of it too, get the fuck out of here and leave. Go live somewhere else if you think there's other places better than Canada to live. Like, I know JCV Dude, you made a video probably about a day or two ago, showing the beauty of Canada, showing people skiing, showing people playing volleyball on the beach and all that, like a feel-good video, which is different which has taken on a different tone than many of the other videos. I don't know, maybe you were in a good mood, maybe you finally got laid. But anyways, my message to JCV Dude and anyone else that hates Canada or thinks Canada is such a horrible place to live, get the fuck out of here. No one's forcing you to stay. We live in one of the best countries in the world, and I am damn proud damn proud to call myself a Canadian.